As in Jets, as in, are they already waiting till next year, or can they make a miracle run with Zach Wilson or maybe another quarterback who can better fill the winged cleats of Aaron Rodgers?
Really good quarterback at times. He was solid at other times. I think at the end, things got the pressure. And I think back then, you can make an argument that he'd be a serviceable quarterback. He'd definitely be an option in this situation. But after 7 years, we all saw what happened to Deshaun Watson after less than 2 years of being away from the game. So 7 years just seems like a lot, and I don't see it happening, really.
You got to unpack to restart something after 7 years is tough. Is he healthy? Yes. Does he still have the athletic ability? Yes. Does he still have one of the strongest arms? Yes. All of those things
no doubt.
is true.
Agreed.
But there's so much to unpack.
So do I think the Jets are going to take a shot with him? I don't. Do I think, to your point, do I think he could still play right here, right now if he got the OTAs and the preseason games? Absolutely, I do.
Look, here's in terms of he play, yes. If I'm Robert Saleh, do I want to take a look at it? No. Because I don't want the distraction in my locker room. I got a quarterback that I claim that I'm telling the world I believe in, which I know is not the truth. I'm not going to call him a liar. But Robert Saleh, Richard, Skip, he doesn't believe that Zach Wilson can lead this team to the promised land, because if he did, he wouldn't have been kicking the tires on Carr trying to go figure out how to...
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on J. Cole going to Instagram today and putting a message out there to the New York Jets and asking for them to give Colin Kaepernick an opportunity to try out for the quarterback position there now, since Aaron Rodgers is down for the entire season with an Achilles tear. J. Cole also posted up Colin Kaepernick's letter to the team for everybody to see on the gram, and this is already going to stand out because we rarely see J. Cole on social media. And I'm going to have a link in the description from Undisputed, and I put that clip there in the beginning to kind of show people what led up to where we are. Right after the injury, we did see that Colin Kaepernick's agent reached out to the Jets and everything, and then different people had different opinions around the league. But J. Cole said this: I asked Colin Kaepernick if I could share this letter with the world. He was reluctant. My argument was that I believe the people in all organizations should know the truth about how hard he works and how much he still wants to play and always has. In the end, he agreed to let me. I wish the New York Jets organization luck. My boy is a big fan, so I know I saw the heartbreak of every Jets fan when A-Rod went down. Richard Eisen, everyone from players to coaches to execs are feeling the pressure, I'm sure. I hope y'all can turn it around, and I hope there's a spot out there for my boy Cap. Peace. And I'm going to read a little bit of the letter. To Joe Douglas, New York Jets. Joe, I hope this letter finds you in great spirits despite the less than ideal start to a big season. I'm wishing your staff and the players a great game this weekend as you look to bounce back. I'm writing, of course, in response to the unfortunate loss of Aaron Rodgers. I know the aspirations this season were and still are to win a championship. And so that Hall of Fame-sized hole will need to be filled as best possible to keep the team on a Super Bowl track. As of right now, Zach Wilson is charged with the task, and I wish him and the rest of the team the best moving forward. However, I know that there are currently depth issues at the position, and I've heard that the backup spot is likely to be filled with the veteran quarterback. As much as I would love the opportunity to fill that spot, I'm writing you in hopes that you can imagine a much different approach involving me. I would be honored and extremely grateful for the opportunity to come in and lead the practice squad. I would do this with the sole mission of getting your defense ready each week. If I were able to fill this role for the team, I believe this allows for multiple. And number one, he put, it gives your defense the advantage of getting a truer read on the more mobile, athletic, versatile quarterbacks it will face when in weeks 4, 5, and 6, Mahomes, Wilson, and Hurts. I would consider it a privilege to be able to do this and would take on the responsibility with the dedication and passion as if it were the QB1 position. And he put that in there. And then he also put some references down, and I'll have this up there where y'all can read the rest. Coming in asking, hey, I could just come play a role on the practice squad, meaning I'm willing to start my way from the bottom and everything. And I keep it 1,000. I feel them. I come in and however, I'll show y'all. But the only thing with that is we know how this game works with the NFL. It's heavy for J. Cole to come out and speak on his behalf. And this is a different type of letter. He's saying, hey, I ain't looking for the starter spot. I ain't even looking to be on the field with y'all. Y'all need a practice quarterback. I'm mobile. I'm athletic. Let me come in that way. I ain't even tripping. Zach Wilson most definitely coming in. He got some big shoes to fill with Aaron Rodgers. Y'all heard Keyshawn right there. He's saying, hey, we rocking with Zach. With Zach is, he doing stuff. I mean, he in the NFL for a reason, but they went for Aaron Rodgers for a reason also. Just didn't work out how they planned and everything. Now, Colin Kaepernick, I respect the cause of him kneeling because somebody had to shed some light on a large platform about police brutality in America. And he led with action without even speaking first. It came time for him to speak after, just keeping it all the way 1,000. Now, how everything played out, whatever. But somebody need to make a stance on that publicly, no matter how y'all feel about it, however y'all opinions is on it. I rock with J. Cole. I told a lot of people in my chat one day on the live, that nigga in my top 10 now. I just give it to him out the consistency, the work ethic, the grind, never just falling all the way back. Every time he come out, it's going to be product that you can jam. It's going to have a message in it. Every time he freestyle, the nigga also work with all the upcoming rappers from all over the country, every region. I just want that one with him and Kodak Black. But it's dope to see J. Cole get out there and use his platform for something dope also. But tell me what y'all think about this, man. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000. Stay on your pivot for shit show.
There's a lot of things that need to change. One specifically is police brutality. There's people being murdered unjustly and not being held accountable. Cops are getting paid leave for killing people. That's not right. That's not right by anyone's standards.